Hey everybody, I'm Logan Alec. I'm a CPA on Choice Tax Relief, best tax relief company around. 4.8 rating on Google with 101 reviews. A plus rating with the BBB. I was recently quoted in the Washington Post for my unmatched expertise in the realm of IRS notices. I have a lot of notice videos. Um, but in this video, I want to talk about the new IRS commissioner, Billy Long. Trump's pick for the IRS, to head the IRS. Okay. Um, he spoke this week to the National Association of Enrolled Agents, and he said some things that I find very interesting, and you might too. Now, probably the funniest thing that he said. Now, he did address all the cuts at IRS, right? Even though that's kind of the elephant in the room. Okay, whatever. Kind of funny though how he compared himself. He literally compared himself to President Theodore Roosevelt. Talking about the remaining IRS employees, he said they know what they're doing, and I'm like Teddy Roosevelt. Hire good people, let them do the work, and have the good common sense to stay out of their way. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. Supposedly, Teddy Roosevelt said this: the best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done and self-restraint to keep from meddling with them while they do it. Okay, so, but we can't really figure out where Teddy said that. But anyway, um, Billy Long sees himself as a modern day Roosevelt leading the IRS, I suppose. So he's talking about the implementation of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, right? Obviously, there's a lot of changes to the tax law that go along with that. A lot of hands will have to be moving at the IRS to get that all implemented, right? Not the least of which is updating, of course, the 1040 tax return to get that done. Um, but here's beyond that, the remark that I want to focus on here is this one. I don't care about direct file, right? That was the program, the free program that rolled out, I think, in like a dozen states where you can directly file your return with the IRS without having to go through a middleman. Okay. Uh, they scrapped that, right? Direct file is no longer a thing, right? It was a pilot program. Recently, they scrapped it. So Long says, I don't care about direct file. I care about direct audit. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So, the whole making it easier for you to file your taxes thing, nah. Nah, we don't care about that. We care about auditing you. Our love language is penalties and interest. That's what Billy Long is saying. It's kind of like your dentist saying, "Hey, I'm not here to clean your teeth. I don't care about that routine stuff. I'm here to drill, baby. Drill, baby, drill." So I thought this was funny. This is the new IRS commissioner coming out. First time he's talked to a group of tax professionals. He's like, I care about audits. Forget all this stuff that you've heard, IRS going away, blah blah blah. No, we don't even care about the direct file program. What we care about is auditing the average American taxpayer. So now, maybe I'm being a little hyperbolic here, okay? Because what Billy actually means when he talks about direct audit is actually kind of cool. It's actually making the audit process a bit more transparent for taxpayers. Okay. But the priority here is still audit. All right. For example, according to Billy Long, someone under audit should be able to easily find out where their audit stands and which IRS employee is handling it. That will require upgrades to the IRS information technology systems, which would mean that the operators will not have to stay on the phone with the people nearly as long. Hopefully that's the case, because I'm seeing all over the internet right now long wait times trying to get a hold of the IRS. So yes, Billy, it'd be nice if people could find out basic information about their audit case a bit more quickly and effectively. For 35 years, the IRS has been 5 years from modernization. That's a joke, right? But now he says Treasury Secretary Bessent and Falklander are top of it. Everyone's going to benefit, he said, right? So, Anyway, you heard it here, folks. And I get comments. Oh, Billy Long, he wanted the national sales tax. You want to get rid of the IRS? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's kind of a political statement. Never going to happen, and at least not in the foreseeable future. Okay. The reality is Billy Long is in charge of the IRS now. The one thing he wants us to know is that he's prioritizing audits, and yeah, he wants to bring some more modernization to the IRS. So, anyway, that's my little update on old Billy. I haven't made any videos about him. I don't think I have anyway. So, hope this was educational and informative. Of course, if you owe the IRS or your state at least $10,000 in back taxes, or you have multiple years of unfiled tax returns, you qualify for a free consultation with us here at Choice Tax Relief. Give us a call, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Or you can go to choicetaxrelief.com, fill out the form on the website. We will reach out to you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I have some other videos for your education and enjoyment on the left-hand side of the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.